Hello there and welcome back to another video here on Pretty Functional Plans. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I mostly do planning videos in the Happy Planner, all the way from the big down to the mini, as well as with my bullet journal. So if you are interested in content like that, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you here. In today's video, I am going to be doing my February monthly plan with me in my big Happy Planner. So if you're interested in seeing me set that up, keep on watching. Alright, so I essentially use my big Happy Planner for all things life. This is my life planner where everything kind of just gets boiled up into one. So that is what you're going to see me do here. I have my February calendar spread in front of me, and I'm just going to jump right into getting this set up. Let me show you what it is I'm going to use to set up this spread here and mark off important dates and whatnot. First, I want to show you my Hearts Theme monthly kit. This is formatted to fit the big Happy Planner. So I'm going to be using my Hearts Theme monthly kit for this setup. I just can't resist. It's February. That's when Valentine's Day is. So, I mean, why not go for something that's heart themed and, you know, all sweet. So I'm going to be using that. I'm also going to be using the add-ons that go along with this kit, which is this priorities panel that I can set up here on the left-hand side, as well as more of these decorative boxes should I need them. So that's kind of the add-on to that kit. I also have some of my icon stickers. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see. Etsy, Instagram, YouTube, different things like that. When to eat dinner and, you know, different things like that I have on there. And I also have just this decorative sampler just to spice things up a little bit in some of the emptier areas. I have these pins that are also formatted or colored to match the theme, so I might use some of those if I need to pin something important. I just have some of these large functional boxes to go with it, and these additional, like, more thin functional boxes as well, which are formatted to fit the width of my calendar boxes here. So lastly, I'm going to, of course, be using some of my script stickers. I just love these script stickers. They're so cute. This is the you know, sampler of my simple planning stickers, but each of these also come in full sheets as well. Like the individual script will come in a full sheet for themselves as well. So I am going to basically jump right into it and start by laying down my washi here on my calendar. I love the way that, like, just adding this to the calendars, like, just ties everything in, as opposed to, like, kind of leaving it, like, I mean, this is beautiful. Like, this looks so good because it is minimal. They've got, like, the blush pink going on for February, since it's Valentine's Day. But I just like that with stickers you can kind of just spruce it up even more and really just make it what you want it to be. And it's just nice, like, after the year goes on, to be able to look back and see all of the different themes that you used in the year. And I don't know, it just makes it even more exciting, like, when you're just taking a glance back at the year and how it went for you. So I have my first strip of washi that I'm going to go ahead and lay down right up here. So I'll move that sheet over. And I'm just going to lay this down. It is going to cover up the dates, but that's okay because I do have date stickers, scripts that are going to come in here and be able to fix that. So I'm just going to get this laid down here. I also do have some scripts for February for the month and stuff like that. I don't know if I have that over here. Let me see. I actually need to cut more scripts, so just know that I am going to be adding the word February back onto this and 2021, but unfortunately I don't have them cut, and I actually had to return my silhouette, and I just got it back like a couple of days ago. I didn't get the chance to set it up yet because I've been busy with work and my son's school and stuff like that, so I just haven't taken the time to do it yet. So I had to send it back because it was giving me a ton of trouble with registering, and then it was cutting things all sorts of crazy. So on a random angle that, you know, definitely wasn't part of the design. So I sent that back, and hopefully I don't have any issues with this new one. So once I get it set up, I should be able to get some more of these month and year stickers cut, hopefully, without issue. But that is that, and then I will just put February over top of that. I'm going to do the same thing on this page. But yeah, this is not the first silhouette I've had to send back. I actually did have the portrait was the first one that I got, and the first one that I received gave me such issues. Then the second one that I got was a lot better, but then I just decided to get the cameo since it can cut bigger areas than the portrait can. And let me tell you, that cameo, it worked really well sometimes, but a lot of times it just gave me a really hard time with the registrations, and towards the end there, I don't know why I was cutting things on an angle. It was just really weird. So I was like, nope. I was pretty much at the end of the time limit to be able to, you know, turn it in. So I was like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and turn it in and be without the ability to cut stickers for a few days, which is not ideal, but it's what I had to do. And then I'll go ahead and get that set back up and get back to cutting some stickers. So we shall see. But you see, I love how these stickers look. It just really adds a lot of, I don't know, like festivity, I guess, like to the page to me. And that's why I like creating these kits. And I realized that like a ton of people don't create these kits really for the Happy Planner. Like there are a lot that are formatted to go into Erin Condren planners. I've noticed, because a lot of people of course use Erin Condren, but I'm more partial to the Happy Planner. I think just because like it is so much more, I don't know, like easy to use, customizable. You can really make it whatever you want. And that is crazy. Why is this so short? Odd. Okay, so that's also good to see that this is apparently a little too short. That's okay. I can cut another kit and just reformat it on the design. So yeah, apparently this cut a little short. See, I am glad. I am glad to see that. So honestly, I'm probably going to replace that once I cut myself a new kit, or, you know, start cutting new kits to replace this. This was probably like definitely an oopsie. So that's okay for now though. So I am just going to like jump right in and think about any special days going on this month. I know that on the 7th is my new niece and goddaughter's christening, so I am definitely going to put a box for that because that is special. So I'm going to put this here, and this is formatted to cover like the entire box right here, you know, just for whatever special days are going on. During the month. Just to give it a little extra highlight. And then, of course, the next Sunday after that is Valentine's Day. And we are going to do a little picnic. Myself, my son, my sister, and her baby. The 4 of us are going to do a little picnic. And it's going to be super cute and fun. We're going to watch a movie, as well as, you know, do like painting type of thing. You know, like where we all just paint like the same design. So it'll be super duper cute, and I'm excited for it. So those are important days. I wonder what other days I have that I could mark like this. I think I'm going to mark, I'm doing a giveaway on the 17th on my budgeting channel. So I think I will mark that as a giveaway because this is my 500 subscriber giveaway, which I'm super duper excited about. Since it got to 500 subscribers, it's actually grown now to over 700 subscribers. So I'm like a little bit behind on doing my 500 subscribers. It just happened like a week and a half ago, but it has just continued to grow a lot in the last couple of weeks. And then I see now that it's, you know, slowing down, but that is so fine because I'm just so grateful. So, you know, I definitely want to mark that off because that's an important day to me. I really, really appreciate like the amazing people who are, you know, subscribed over there and everything like that. So I'm going to think and see if there are any other important days I want to mark off. But while I'm doing that, I am going to lay down my days of the week here. So I'm just going to lay them right over top of the rose washi here. Let's see, what other important days? I know that my son has a couple of days off from school this month, and I know that there are things to mark like for school, but not that are like full day, like need to, you know, mark the whole thing as an event box types of things. So that might be all that I'm marking as events on this setup. Usually I'll like go ahead and lay down like my date covers, and then I'll peel back up the ones that I realize you know, need to have the special occasion boxes, but I just decided to do it, you know, this way this time just because I wanted to see if it was easier. It definitely makes more logical sense, but I wanted to see if it's easier this way, and I think it's going to be. So I'll just lay these down, and since I can't think of any other days that I want to fully mark off, then I'm going to go ahead and put my date covers down. And I'll probably speed through that since it can be a little bit of a time-consuming or tedious process. So I'm going to just get these laid down. Okay, so all of my date covers are now laid out. So what I want to do next is start marking off some you know, events and important things that I know you know, I need to keep on top of for the month. So I'm going to use some of these boxes and these boxes to make that happen, and probably some of my script stickers. So the first couple of things that I want to mark off is there are a couple of no school days, and one of those days also have no work associated with it. So I'll do Friday the 12th is a no school day for my son. So I'm going to put a color behind that. I'm going to do the light teal color to put behind that. And I'm just going to put it at the bottom. As like a little reminder. And I can use one of my script stickers here that say no school. And I'm just going to lay it over here like that. I love that. So cute. The next one is on the 15th is President's Day, so there is no school that day and there is no work that day either. So I'm going to use, let's see, I'll do the light purple because there's not very much purple on here yet. And I'm going to actually do this one at the top, I think. because I don't want to cover up the President's Day on the bottom. I want to be able to see that, so I'm going to do this one at the top, so that if there's anything else that I want to put on here, that it'll fit. So I need to decide what we're going to do that day. I might take him over to Busch Gardens or something like that, get out of the house. Or maybe we'll just go outside and jump rope. He is enjoying jump roping these days. And it's good exercise for Mama too, so we'll take it. Anything that, you know, he wants to do that's outside is exciting. So I'm going to put no school on the top side-ish, and then I'm going to do no work off at an angle, so that hopefully they both fit. I'm going to put this one up a little bit more. To be able to fit them both in here without overlapping. Oops. There we go. No school, no work. There we go. So that is that day. I know that on the 20th I have my release of my, oh my gosh, my March savings challenge. So I'm going to use one of these boxes to be able to mark that off. Because I always do a video on my budgeting channel to talk about what I'm doing for, just trying to get some of my pens, hold on, to talk about what I'm doing as my savings challenge for the next month, and that'll be March's on the 20th, so I'm excited about that. So this is nice and big, or bold, rather. So that is that for the 20th. I know that on the Thursday, the 11th, I have a parent-teacher conference. So I'll use one of these and then be able to write the time in. I'm gonna go with, I'll use one of the rose-colored ones. And I'm gonna put it at the bottom because it is at like, it's at 4:40, so pretty much at the end of the workday. It'll be a good reminder for me to make sure I log on early for my full-time job so that I can log off at a time that, oops, it's gonna allow me to get into that on time. I think I also have to go to the school this day to pick up his report card rewards, because report cards are on the 8th, which I'll mark off here in a second. So we'll see. So I'm just gonna do conference. I'll do Zoom conference. That's at 4:40 p.m. So that is that. I have that in there. And then let me mark off report card day, which is the 8th. Let's see what color to use. I think I'll go with the light gold. Put that here. I'm gonna do it like in the middle. Ooh, and we need to look at, you know that my son also has like a social studies project to finish that we have not even He's already started it. He's done a lot of work on it. I'm the one who's slacking to just check how he's been doing, to make sure he's going in the right direction. So I need to make sure that I prioritize that for him. I just realized, because that's going to be due in no time. So I'm going to put report cards. And that is that. I can go ahead and write here on my decorative date covers. So I'm just gonna write directly on them. Sometimes I'll like put one of these on top of it, but for these I'm just gonna write directly on it, and say what it is. So this one is my new goddaughter's christening. So, I don't know if I write on this if it'll show up so good. So I am actually going to put one of these over it. And I will use a thinner pen. And it's going to be Valentine's Picnic. Yeah, I'm glad I put this over it. Oops. Kind of feel like I want to like script it in, but I don't know if I will like it once I script it in. I'm gonna go for it and see. Never know, right? I do like it. Cute. So Valentine's Picnic. I don't know if you guys can even see this well. There we go. I feel like my camera isn't focusing so great, so I may have to adjust what I'm using soon. So those were some of the major items. Let me think about what else might be coming up. So I know that my son and I are gonna start doing 2 Sundays out of the month. We want to do relaxation afternoons. We didn't choose like this day or this day for this month because one, the 7th is you know, her christening, but then it's also Super Bowl, so we, you know, won't be relaxing. We'll be out watching the Super Bowl like in the living room. And then the 14th, if we're having our Valentine's picnic, the odds of us getting to relax that day are slim to none. So I think we are going to do it the last 2 Sundays of February in that case. So I want to mark those off as well. So I'm going to do, on this day, I've got a lot of this color going on, so I definitely need to break that up. So let me put one of these pink ones here. And I'm going to put 2 boxes on this day. I'm going to do this one. And then I am also going to do one of these other ones like this next to each other. So I'm going to do that color, and I'm going to do I'll do purple. I'm going to do like the regular purple, because I am also going to use this as a space to write church in this box here. I don't do, you know, I'll be honest, like I don't attend church often, and I've never been overwhelmingly religious, but in the last couple of years I've definitely become, I've always been super duper spiritual, but I'm definitely kind of realigning like back to like faith, or not even back to, because like I said, I've never been particularly religious, but I'm kind of becoming more in like aligned towards like faith. And so I want to start like slowly doing 2 Sundays out of the month, you know, regularly attending church as well, and you know, then doing our relaxation Sunday after that. So we're gonna give that a try with the 21st and see how that goes. So I'm just gonna put church, and that'll be 10 a.m. and we'll just attend it virtually, or like the drive-up service on the 21st. I'm not sure yet, because I'm, you know, not doing getting around a lot of people, especially like new people right now, but we'll see, and we'll see how that kind of goes. And then I'm gonna use one of my stickers, my script stickers that say relax, and I'm gonna put it here. Oop. And I'm gonna put, actually I need another one here, so I'm gonna do, I think I'll do the gold color, like the actual bright gold, and put it here. Oops, so crooked. I always like put my stickers so crooked, like that. And I'm gonna also put relax on this one. And go from there. And then I'll put afternoon on each of these so that I know it's like our relaxation afternoon. Okay. So definitely wanted to mark those off. I always do groceries on Sundays, so I can mark that off if I have enough grocery shop stickers. I know though, I think what would be more important is that on the 7th, I'm not gonna go grocery shopping. I'm gonna do it on Monday morning instead, before work and stuff, because if I try to go in that morning, it just won't be enough time to get ready and all of that stuff and then drive over to the church. So I will make sure that I put this on here for Monday, since that is something that is, see, even these script stickers, I'm laying it down crooked. Since that is something that is not the typical. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that, and then let's see, what other important dates do we have here? I don't think that there really are many other like super duper important dates that I need to call out. Let me go ahead and write on here what this is. This is 500. It's like a school song, I think. I don't know. From my son's school. Subscriber. And then we're going to keep it all in print. Thought about scripting it, but sometimes I just like the basicness of print. It's nice and clean. And then I'm going to put in parentheses that this is my budgeting channel, because that is so exciting. And then what else do we have going on? I think on the 20th we want to try to go to the zoo. So I'm gonna mark that off as well, and I'm gonna do another light gold because it works well. So I'm gonna do a zoo day. I'll do it in the bold, and then I'm just gonna do zoo day. And then I need to, what else? I am debating leaving my part-time job that I've been working so that I have more time to focus on creating content. And so if that's the case, then that would mean that this Friday the 26th would technically be my last day if I decide to do that. So I'm gonna mark it off, even though it's not set in stone. I can always change it if I need to be, or if I need to rather. And I'm just gonna put this here. And we shall see what happens. And I'm just gonna put last day, question mark. So that works. I think on my Fridays I will mark off, those are the days that I typically like close out my budget. You know, there's budgeting work to do every day, but I think it would be good to mark those off, like when I close it for the week. I'm looking on my sampler, and I don't think I have any more budget ones. I think I have one here. And that's it. I can start another sheet or grab one of the other ones, like the full page budget sheets, but I think I'll just use this other sheet I have here. So on Fridays, I'm gonna put budget, even though, like I said, I budget every single day, just different things, but Fridays are also paycheck days, so that works. So for that, I'm gonna do a purple one on top here. Got extra shaved sticker paper there. So I'm gonna put this here on Friday. I'm just gonna do it at the bottom. Even though I do it like first thing in the morning. Well, it's like morning and night because I like budget paycheck and then close out my budget every Friday night, but so that works out really well actually. So I'll do the purple one there. On there, the second Friday, I will do this gold one. And I'll just lay it on top of the no school there. It's super crooked or something. I don't know what I did with that. I just had it too far over. Yep, there we go. And then I'm gonna do, let's do pink here. And like, I mean, of course, like, it would also make sense, like, to just keep these boxes that I'm putting down, like, the same color. since it is like the same function, but for me I'd rather like just alternate the colors so that it spreads out more. Since it's just something like budgeting, it's not like something new or anything like that. But and like if this were like a weekly view, I'd be more inclined to leave it as like the same color for, you know, like time blocking purposes, but I'm not doing that with this one. So I'm just gonna write budget, or put that script there that says budget for each of these. And that is that. On Wednesdays, I like to plan my content for the next week. So I think I will go ahead and mark that off as well. In a similar way, like, I don't know if I'll put the square boxes or if I should just do the script stickers. I think I will do the boxes too. I'm gonna do, I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to do this or do I want to just do the plain ones for the Wednesday ones? Decisions, y'all, decisions. And then this one I will just put the script so that I don't cover too much of my fancy box. I think I'm gonna keep it like this and use these ones. So I'll alternate and not use the same color on each. So I'm gonna do this color up here. And on this one, I will do pink. Oh, no, because that pink is right there. On this one, then, I will do, I guess, the purple. Yeah, that makes the most sense. There we go. Oop. That is not cute. I got all sorts of crooked. Whoops. I don't know what it is, you guys. One day I'll learn how to not put my stickers down so crooked. It always like veers up, you know, like, I guess like when I pull my finger away or something, I don't know. So then this one, I'm just going to write it in, and then I don't need the pink one. Just put it there for now. So I'll use gold on this last one. So there we go. And then I'm just going to put planning time. I know that that is content for me, so I might be able to fit content in there if these are at the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, and I can write content on it. Oops. See if I can put this off to the side so it doesn't cover that heart too much. Yeah. Move it over some more so that it's not covering the heart. There we go. And then last one. And then I'm just gonna use this. And I'm gonna put next week's content. Okay, so that is that, and then I wonder what else. I know that I need to mark off time to make sure, since like these weekends are kind of crazy and busy, I need to make sure that I'm marking off time for laundry and cleaning and stuff like that, to make sure those things get done as well. So I'll get to that in a minute. Let me think about that. What's going on with Tuesdays? Like, Tuesdays got nothing going on. Like, nothing at all. I guess Tuesdays are just like a pretty basic day. Yeah, and I guess that's true, because Tuesdays, like, I typically don't cook a brand new meal on Tuesdays. I don't usually spend money on Tuesdays or go anywhere on Tuesdays. That is interesting. Okay, well, that's interesting to see. Let's see, another thing I love about planning is like you'll see those things. Like, it's pretty easy, like especially when you've got like you're planning like this, where you've got the color and things just like stand out to you. Wow, that's interesting. So I am gonna set up my top priorities over here. And I'm gonna put it like all the way at the top on this one. So that it covers up that little heart thing that the Happy Planner had on there, Plan a Happy Life. So I'm gonna use, I don't think I'm gonna use all 4 of these, but we'll see. I'm gonna start with, though, the gold box. And this is where I'm just gonna jot down like important things that need to get done for different areas of life. Because again, this is my life planner pretty much, where I just combine everything into it, and I want to make sure that I don't lose track of important things. So I'll start with this gold box, and this is going to be, if I can lay it down, good. So this is going to be, I think, for school, my son's school, kind of like how I mentioned, like making sure that I don't lose track of his project that he has due this month, and conference night and things like that for the month. Setting up his new earning thing, because like with school, if he does his part, if he goes above and beyond, if he does, you know, what he's supposed to do and stays on track, he has the opportunity to earn things. That's just the way that I help to keep him focused and motivated, since he is 7 and in 1st grade. He's the youngest in his class as well. So I need to make sure that I do what I have to do to keep him focused, especially with e-learning, so that, you know, I'm also able to work here at home. So he has the opportunity to earn different things. So I'm going to start with that for now, and it really works super duper well to keep him focused. So I'm going to put, okay, I'll school. Okay, and then the next one I labeled it like business and content. So for my son's school, I know that I want to prioritize, set up earning goals. So he has different goals to accomplish in an amount of time in order to earn what he wants. And then I need to put review social studies project. And then I need to put conference night. And then I need reward pickup. And honestly, I think he has even a couple more priorities for this month, so I might have to add another box for, his school stuff. So then this, for business and content, I want to prioritize, of course, my March savings challenge. So that is March savings challenge. I also want to make sure that I prioritize that giveaway. Also April and March designs. Don't ask me why I thought of them backwards. I'll know what that means. And then what else? There was something else that I really wanted to make sure that I got done this month. Oh, the ebook. Okay. Okay. So those are some top priorities for my son's school and for business and content. And then I know that I want to add another one here. And I'm going to do this color one. And then, let's see. What do I want to label this? This has like, I guess like home and stuff. So I'm going to put set up new silhouette. And then I also have build table. I got a table that I never set up. Reorganize office. because it's getting kind of messy in here. And I also have a new office chair that I want to set up. So those were the major things. And then I'm just gonna say, like, this is like home. Even though like set up new silhouette, maybe that's more specific to like my business and stuff, but whatever. I'm still just gonna all refer to it as home. So reorganize office. I also need to, oh, what was it? I just had it and then I lost it. Oh, laundry. Like when I tell you I am behind on laundry, like mostly blankets because it's been like colder here, so we've been using a lot of blankets. So I'm behind on that. So I'm gonna put get caught up on laundry. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this monthly mantra here. I might. And then I kind of wish that I had put this down so that it ends right here. So I might move that, I might not, because actually that's a good opportunity to put some other stuff I've wanted to. If I had like a blank piece of sticker paper, I could put that there and like a pin there. Also, there is something else I want to do and I haven't done it yet, and I don't want to lose track of it. So I want to start an Instagram that is just for planning stuff. So like showing and sharing images and reels and stuff like that of my planning, and you know, just to like share ideas. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, that works out really well. And I'm just gonna put 4 pretty functional plans. And yeah, that is a good one actually. Completely forgot about that. So I know that on like Mondays and Tuesdays I like to like kind of plan my week. So I don't like plan my week, but like just re-baseline, I guess, and really take a look more granularly at what needs to get done. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let me see, does this fit in this box? I think it does. I was gonna do like a checkbox day, where I like list out everything that needs to be done for the week or the month, the week, but I don't know if I like that. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I put a checkbox over here though, because I think I'm gonna cover up this monthly mantra, and instead of it saying monthly mantra, it can say something else. I think my pink matches this pretty well. Yeah, it does. So I'm just gonna cover that up. And it's gonna be my habits. Actually, I'm not gonna do the pink because it doesn't match so well that it looks like it ties in. So I'm gonna use like the light teal color instead, so that I kind of have like all of the colors here. It's a little bit see-through, but that's okay. Let's see if I can cut this. There we go. So this is gonna be habits that I'm doing this month, or prioritizing. Just gonna do it like that, nice and plain, simple, nothing crazy. And that works. So I will list those out later on. And let's see, I think I might do some decorative stuff because I know I'm not going to need this space down here, so I'm going to put like a couple of hearts. I think I'll do like these black like doodled hearts because they're super cute. I'm going to do it like this across the bottom here because I know I'm not going to need that space. And I'm also going to put something here because, again, I know I don't need that space. I'm going to put this heart here. And then I'm going to do these. I know I'm also not going to need, so I can put some decor right there. So I'm going to use this small sticker here. Like that. And then maybe do some of these as well, just kind of randomly throughout. Just like alternated the colors, and I think I like that. That's cute. And then let's see. I think I like that. Like that looks really cute, all tied in, and stuff like that. So I do like the idea of like maybe having like top priorities on either Monday or Tuesday. Maybe that's a way that I can use my Tuesdays. But I don't need all 6 of these boxes, so I think what I'll do is, of course I don't have my scissors here. This way it's just like easy, I can kind of mark what I need to get done for the week, maybe. Maybe I'll like that. I'm gonna try it for this month and see how it goes. So I'll put that there, and then I'll take this last one here and divide it in half as well. And then we'll kind of see how that goes, since it seems like this is a good way to use, and I don't have to do it on Tuesday, but since it seems like I consistently have space available on Tuesday, it's a good place to mark it for the week, to be able to keep track of it, you know? Even though it's more like a Sunday that I'll probably look at this, or even a Saturday for the next week. So yeah, that might work. So we'll go for that, and we'll see how that works for me this month. So that is pretty much it. That's all that I like really need to get put on here. I don't think, I'm actually gonna put one of these like fork and knife icons on the picnic, because I think that would be cute. Like that. But I don't think there's a ton else for me to do. I'm gonna use my grocery shopping icons. I know that I added this for the Monday when it's out of the norm, but I'll still put an icon next to it, so I'm just moving this over because it's too big still. I'll put down the icon first, because then if the letters overlap the purple part of the icon, that's okay. Yep, like that. And then I will put just the icon on the other days. And I always go grocery shopping at 7 a.m., so it's the first thing I do on Sundays. Okay, do that. And then, like I said, I do need to mark off like some very specific like cleaning and laundry days. So I am going to do a cleaning icon on Saturday the 27th. That could be like, you know, a major cleaning day. Like this is like more than like just the typical like cleaning. It's like the, girl, it's time to really get some stuff cleaned up, reorganized, removed, like that type of cleaning. So I think I'll just mark it off for that day actually. That should take care of it. And so I'm going to leave that there, and then I can put a script sticker next to that, one of the clean ones. Just do that. Let me put days on here like for getting laundry done. I'm going to do Saturday the 13th as a laundry day. I'm going to put it in a box, make it really important and special, so that I actually get it done. I'm going to just do one of the colored boxes like this, and I will do I have more light pink? Yeah, I've got one more light pink, so I'm going to use that. I think I have two more light pink. So I'm going to put it up top. Sorry if you can hear that. I guess the folks upstairs are finally starting to stir. It is now after 6 o'clock, so people are starting to stir. My son just got up as well. So that's going to be a laundry day. A whole bunch of laundry getting done. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I need to put for now. Especially because people are starting to stir, and that means it's going to be harder not to have a lot of background noise in these clips. So I think that's good. I'm going to zoom out a wee bit so you can see. That is what I've got going on for the month of February so far. And I definitely like it. You can see like it's very, very functional, but it's very, you know, it's very nice looking. And I am, as I mentioned, I will be putting a February 2021 script up at the top. I don't have those cut right now since I didn't set up my new silhouette yet. But it will be on there, and once that's there, it'll be all tied in and looking so good. So that is that for this video. I'm going to go ahead and close out before it starts getting too noisy around me, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me set up my February 2021 like monthly view, and just seeing how I organize that and what's going on. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on a single video that I post on this channel. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.